midfield. It's encouraging for the rest of this match.
JeeSabo, I'm JeeSabo.
Tell me what you want, go ahead and talk a lot. It don't matter what it is, I got the shit on lock. Drunk at 6 o'clock, turned a mental thought. Seen these rubbish niggas on my feet, I said why not. Tell me what you want, put it out of stock. When I'm at the top, they see you jumping at the box. I'm what they see per box, they like my dress like shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our Hull City Road to Glory career mode. This is episode number 6. We are getting towards the end of this season, boys. I think we have one more episode before we get our promotion straight to the EPL, where we're gonna have it tough. I know we're gonna have it tough. And another thing, in this episode we have Manchester United in the semi-finals of the FA Cup, of which is good. I think we are getting there, but I think we have Chelsea as well, who is still in the competition. It was gonna be great if Man United was the last team. We knew if we beat them, we are in the cup final, boys. But then what can we do? About real life, yesterday, wow, what a comeback by Man City. I was so excited. And as for Man United, I think Wolves, they are making a statement. They knocked out Liverpool, knocked out Man United now. Who's next? Man City, please don't tumble against them. You need to make sure that you win. We need Sterling in the starting lineup if we meet them in the semi-final. Okay, let's get into the game. As you can see, we're playing Aston Villa. On the 30th minute, they tried to take a shot, of which it was blocked out for a corner. They tried with the header Chester, but it was well wide. Going on, Mavropass, Schroes. I like that boy. Schroes has been playing well, I don't wanna lie. Martin, our young man. Martin is our youth academy promoted player. He promoted in this season and he's doing well. Let's go, boys. Nelson is calling for it. He crossed it. Timothy was well placed to head it home. He did. That's it. 1-0 up. 41st minute in the game. That's it, boys. We get there. Grealish. They have Grealish. What if I can try to get Grealish next season? We got a corner in the second half. When it was 89 minutes, our young man, promoted player, Martin, scored the second goal, of which it made it 2-0. 2 goals up. This is a game right there. After this, I knew that we won the game. There's no way that Aston Villa can come back in the last minute of the game, plus maybe 2 minutes of added time. So after this, I was free. I felt free that okay, I won the game. That's it. We're marching on. We're taking this league. After this, it's clear that we're gonna take the league now. I don't think that there's any team that is getting closer to us anymore. The teams that are following us, they're dropping points left, right, and center. So it's not a bad thing for us. It's a good thing that they are doing it, and it's bad for them. Last minute of the game, they launch an attack. Good cross. He headed it back, but the keeper was well placed to save it, and he saved it well. That's it, boys. End of the game. 2-0. We are winners. Timothy West got a goal. Martin is the man of the match. Let's train them, boys. Timothy White still on 75. Not bad at all. 81 on Abraham. Abraham is growing. Abraham is growing. Sorry, I'm watching Eba and Valadiol on on the side on my TV. I'm watching them while I'm busy recording this.
Playing today on the
I just love soccer so much. I can watch soccer the whole day.
Aston Villa.
We're playing Millwall.
Phillies midfield.
5th minute in the game. What a shot that was, but the keeper saved. And they have a chance to clear it. They cleared it. Oh God, on the 17th minute. I thought this was a goal. Look at that run.
Good cross into
Keeper saved. The cross was poor. Very poor. Too close to the keeper. We failed to clear. They scored. On the 20th minute, they scored. We failed to clear an easy ball. God, that was a terrible mistake. 25th minute, they came back. Good shot and they missed it. Millwall was the year to kill us. I don't want to lie. Grujic got the ball. Then we're going forward with Ben. Ben has been great. He's been great. He hasn't made any mistakes so far. He's been doing well. Grujic finished the ball. That's it. 1-1 on the 35th minute. We managed to equalize. That's it, boys. At least we equalized in the first half. You know, if we go to the second half 1-0 down or 2-0 down, it's difficult to come back. It's very difficult because we start to panic. What a ball. What a ball to find Hernandez. He cut inside. He take a shot. What a save by the Millwall keeper. Last minutes of the game. Millwall trying to launch an attack now. We got the ball. Ben got the ball. Gave it to Hernandez. Hernandez is going forward. But the cross was not good enough. We came back again on the added on time. We got a chance. Hernandez is through. Keeper saved. Oh my God, I can't believe the keeper saved that from Hernandez. I thought it was a goal that time. The keeper saved again. The keeper has been good. A looping shot. The keeper saved it, and it's a game right there. 1-1. It's a draw. At least we didn't lose. 1-1 against Millwall. Away as well. It's not a bad thing. We're playing QPR in our next game, boys. Playing QPR. Shows want to play. I don't know if I'm gonna play. I don't know which squad I'm going to play here. I can't remember which squad I played in this game. Second team, of course. Schroeds is gonna play, then that's okay.
Well, here he is, the top scorer in the league, the main feature of our match today.
Hernandez is gonna play today again. Hopefully he's gonna score.
Hi there everybody, I'm Martin Tyler and Alan Smith is with me at Loftus Road. Queen's Park Rangers in our game today against Hull City.
We are number 1 after 39 games. We scored so many goals, 95 points. We're running away with this league, boys. We are running away with it.
Well, is this a blip or is it something?
Look at Edwards. He looks great, but I think they need to update his. I don't think that he's still looking like this. It's just that I don't know where he is. He's on loan. It's out on loan somewhere this season. Oh my God, on the 10th minute of the game, we considered a stupid penalty, but I said thank God it's not the red card. Because if it was a red card, I was going to be in trouble. Look at Long. He saved it so easy. So easy. He moved early and he made the save. I thought that was it. On the 18th minute, we launch an attack. Edwards. He took a shot. What a save by the keeper. The QPR keeper made a great save there. He got a corner. Took a corner well. Asano. Look at that. Asano is not even the tallest of players, but he headed it home. Powerfully so. That was a powerful header.
ball, Martin, and this player did certainly attack that corner with
1-0 up. That's it, boys.
See the replay now.
All I need is win, no matter what. Even if I won the league already, I just want to win some more.
The manager so pleased.
Edwards is coming forward again. 40th minute. He turns, give it to Ampadu. Ampadu is looking for options. Ampadu took a shot! Keeper saved. Asano is moving forward. We are in the second half, just the beginning of the second half. Martin is playing well. Martin has been great. Ampadu. He tried to pass and he messed up the pass. We won it back in a good position. Edwards gave it to Asano. He's through and he finished it all. By that time it was 2-0. 55th minute we scored that goal. It was a game. I knew it was a game. I don't think QPR can score 2 goals in that short time left.
With his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Restarting at 2-0. Now out on the wing.
76th minute, another through ball. Look at that side. Oh my God. That time I failed to make a pass on the left. Timothy Weah is coming forward. He crossed the ball brilliantly, but it was too much. Ampadu won it back. It went out. That's it. Another win. 2 wins in a row. No. It's 1 win, 1 draw, 1 win. It's 2 wins, 1 draw on this episode. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I don't like these press conferences that are not making any difference. Can EA please make press conferences make some different, at least boost the morale of the player or discourage them, do something. It's boring that you're gonna say press conference, you praise, you motivate, that's it, and nothing will happen to the ratings of your squad. There is no team morale. We want to see those numbers, team morale. That's okay, it will boost the team morale, it will do this. Career mode is just dead. We're playing career mode like it's still 1998. First half, Bristol City. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Okay, what a pass! Ibrahim was not gonna miss that. In the 22nd minute, we scored the first goal. That's it, bro. Bristol City is not an easy team to beat. I know that. Believe me. You're still gonna see them going forward. Scored and we went on and celebrate with the fans. Go on and celebrate. Oscar is in charge. I'm gonna keep him in and see if that injury is gonna continue or it's just a minor injury. All City is coming back. Prudish failed to pass. Preston City won the ball. And we won it back with Sergio Lopez. He scored a brilliant goal. A player that just recently arrived from Madrid. He scored a wonderful goal. He's a defender. He's a right back, but he's playing brilliantly. If I got him on loan, I'm gonna buy him. If I already bought him, I will need another left back who's gonna match him. Booker, he turns inside, he turns again, he's dribbling his way through, gave it to Krunic, who tried to take a shot and it was blocked, and he won it back. He took a shot again and the keeper saved it. He was alert to it and he saved it well. Bristol City, 2 minutes left in the game. They're trying to play their way through, but they are playing the ball back. They are not going forward. 2 minutes added on time. Sergio Lopez won the ball, but then it was a foul. The referee judged it, so it's it's a free kick for them. Grudic got a yellow card. Good defending. Hernandez got the ball. He was fouled as well. He was also fouled. Can we see a card? Yes, we can see a card. Webster got the card. Oh my God, Webster. I need Webster. I'm sorry, I need Webster this season. Grudic again. It was the game over anyway. I don't know what happened there. It cut so bad, but it ended 2-0. I'm sorry about that. That cut it so terribly bad. I don't know what happened. Maybe one scene was deleted.
Goals he scored already this season. He's already the top scorer in the league. What a match.
Hernandez, the leading goal scorer. The leading goal scorer.
Hi everybody, welcome to you all. County Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Alan's been assessing the conditions. It's raining in this line.
What a pass. On the 6th minute, Tammy Abraham got the first chance of the game and he finished it off. This boy, oh my God, it's been great. And I think next season I was thinking of getting a strong striker, only if we win the FA Cup. But if I can get any good striker on a pre-contract, I will get him maybe and swipe him with another great player. As I said that I'm looking for Rodriguez, but it's not gonna be easy to get him. Look at that Hernandez shot, man. Brilliant goal. On the 26th minute, we scored the second goal. A wonderful goal. That was brilliant. That was brilliant.
Well, that's top draw to hit it that cleanly from outside the box. Marvellous.
Look at that. And there are so many players around him, but he managed to push it. And it went straight to the corner. Good cross, what a save. 34th minute, a keeper made a great save. Another cross in, of which it was well defended. We got a draw out of that. Booker's with the ball. He crossed it. Hernandez is on the right place at the right time. He heads it home. 2 goals for Hernandez. Hat-trick is on the card. This was so easy, and I think Derby is number 2 or 3. They are not far from the promotion. They're gonna go to the playoffs for sure. But we're just destroying them. On the first game with them, first round of the league, they gave us hard time. But now it seems like we are giving them hard times, boys. We coming back on the 63rd. No, it's them coming back on the 63rd minute. Good defending. Hudson-Odoi. Hernandez is on the side right now. Dribbling his way through. Yadom got the ball. Gave it to King. Oh my God, keeper saved there. But Hernandez again. He got his hat-trick. I don't know if it's his second or third hat-trick of the series, the whole series. He's been great, he's been good. Given that I never used the player, and for me to start, because he was one of my first signings that I just thought of, that you know what, I need this boy. I want to try him out. He seems to be a good striker. Now, it's paying the dividends. The risk I took, it's paying the dividends. It's been great. And I know teams, they're going to be looking for him. Look at that shot. His 4th goal. It was a brilliant goal. I'm telling you, boys, this boy is on fire. This boy is on fire. Look at that. Pass it. Same time shot. Boom. It's a goal. Keeper no chance at all. It's a trust cutter. Keeper no chance at all. It is so low. It's gonna take him. It's gonna take a lot for him to get there. Then that's it. It was the game right there. We won the game brilliantly so, with our man of the match, Hernandez, going to grab his hat-trick. his match ball and going home. Next game, boys. Fulham away. We're going to Craven Cottage. I hope we come back. By this time I was just thinking that we need to beat Fulham. The league is ours. There is no way anybody's gonna catch up with us. There is no way. But I'm worried that we're not gonna see the celebrations if it goes like this. Craven Cottage. And unfortunately, I think this is what's gonna happen at the end of this current season in the real life. Fulham is going to be relegated. Best defensive team in the league, 21 goals conceded. Brilliant. To see Leeds, they are the second best defensive team, but we gave them 4 or 5 nil. That's embarrassing.
Free kick only from the referee. Nothing more sinister than that.
We got a free kick on the 5th minute of the game. As you can see, Nelson was putting it in. But then, by that time I was thinking, no, Nelson can't take free kicks. Let's give it to someone else. Try to give this defender, but no. I'm thinking, why don't I give it to Edwards? I used to score a lot of free kicks with Edwards. A lot. I used to score a lot of free kick with this boy. And I gave it to him. He didn't disappoint. A good bending free kick to the near post. The keeper, no chance at all. That's it, boy. He scored. We happy. It's a goal. And it's a brilliant free kick goal. I don't think there was a keeper who was going to keep it out. You can follow it, but by the time you reach it, it's already crossed the line. You cannot push it away. You see, he pushed it on the roof of his net, inside part of the roof of the net. That's it. Young man scored. And yeah, I want to make him a star, this boy. Rene is not happy. Former Leicester coach is not happy at all. On the 39 minutes, we got a chance, but we boggled it. Came back again. Edwards, Nelson is through. Nelson dribbles. Nelson tried to pass, it was blocked.
Second half is underway.
Asano is coming forward in the second half. Edwards gave it to Ware took a shot and the keeper saved
How
it.
good they are at corners and maybe increase their advantage.
Good corner by Nelson. Keeper saved it brilliantly. Good pass. Good shot, Asano. Oh my God, what a goal. Oh my God, that was brilliant. That was a brilliant goal. I think it deserves the goal of the episode. It's that goal, and then it's that goal of who scored that other goal? It's the free kick of Edwards. Yes, the free kick of Edwards. Another shot, it was safe. Asano scored again. Oh my God. On the 88 minutes, he scored his second goal of the game. Is it second or third? Two, it's the second goal. Yes, it's his second goal. And it was a brilliant goal. It was a brilliant goal. 3-0. Last minute of the game, they tried to launch an attack, but that was a game right there. Referee finished the game, please. That's it. 3-0 on the day. Brilliant goals. As we march on. Good win. Brilliant goals. That was a game of the last game of the episode. What a game it's gonna be, boys. I was so excited to end an episode like this. I was so excited because to end an episode with Man United versus the second division team. That's what we call the championship. That's brilliant. And I'm coaching the young team, the small team, against the big guns, of which we are preparing to face next season. We're gonna face them at least 2 times or more, depending that are we gonna get matched up in the cup somewhere. But we got a chance to face them so early before we are even getting promoted, and we are attacking them. Look at that, we were attacking. We are not just sitting back and saying we play Man United, we're gonna defend. No, attack Man United to beat Man United. What a pass that was! What a ball! Oscar tried to pass through. I should have taken a shot there with Oscar. I'm sorry, I should have taken a shot there. I'm sorry about the noise outside. I'm staying next to the main road, so and I can't close my windows, it's too hot. Second, we are in the second half. Man United is still controlling the game, because with ball position they are above us. They got a chance. Mata took a shot, of which it was well defended. They substituted Pogba for Campbell. I like Campbell. I don't know why I didn't think of him. He's a good player, Campbell. He scored a lot of goals for me. Pogba got the chance. Is it Pogba or Martial? Martial. But the keeper saved. Yeah, it was Martial.
It's a 90-minute match, and there's only 2 minutes.
2 minutes left. We got a chance. Hudson-Odoi dribble 1 player. Dribble 2, dribble 3, pass the ball. Grudic took a shot. Grudic scored the most important goal of this episode. That is the most important goal of the entire series, of the entire season 2. That was brilliant. That was classy. Look at that. That was classy. Hudson-Odoi, what a hard-working boy that is. He's one of the greats. He's one of the greats. That was so brilliant. De Gea beating hands down. By the way, last weekend De Gea just make us laugh at himself, because he dived for the ball that was like very far from him. I don't know, maybe he have his own explanations what happened there, but as for me, that was terrible. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this. Meet me again on the last episode, on the season finale of season 2. Yes, it's gonna be a season finale. Maybe we're gonna go through the next season a little bit. You see, we're playing Chelsea in the final of the FA Cup, and we have like 3 games in the league. We have 3 games left in the league. Not a bad thing. We're gonna finish now. We are getting there. We are getting there, boys. All I can say is, okay, let's look at the league table. We played 43 games and we scored 91 goals with 107 points. I don't know what is the record of points in the championship, but the goal difference is 70. We've been doing well. We only lost 4.
Talk a lot, it don't matter what it is, I got this shit on lock. Drunk at 6 o'clock, turned a 9 to a thought. Seen these young rich niggas on my feet, I said